Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video and I'm very excited to be doing this today. I'm going to be filming a little get ready with me. We're in quarantine, so I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to take some pictures with my son and maybe just, feel good about myself for a while because I haven't done my makeup in a minute. I've already put on my moisturizer. I used the Origins in a little orange container and I primed my face with the Becca primer. And I'm going in now with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 440. And I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I'm not going for anything too drastic today with my makeup. I'm gonna keep it very natural looking. Or at least that's what I think I'm gonna do. I always say that and then I'm like, oh, let's add sparkles. But I'm not doing anything, so there's no reason to go all in. While I do my makeup, I always focus extra around my mouth and my neck because those two areas are really dark compared to the rest of my skin. Being a chocolate girl, so that's the issue that we face a lot. So when I go in with my concealer and my powders, I'll make sure to focus on those areas so that everything is looking the same color because I don't want to be out here, looking crazy. My son is over there in his swing. He's putting himself to sleep. He's supposed to be putting himself to sleep. We'll see how that goes. He's been whining. He got his 2-month-old shots yesterday. It just broke my heart. My little baby. I hate to see him in any type of pain. But he's doing well now. So after I do my foundation, I like to go in under my eyes with this concealer. I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Walnut. I'm actually almost out of this. I need to get more. I don't do anything I don't conceal like crazy. Let's go under here, highlight underneath my eyes. Not too much. My mirror's over here, guys, so if I keep looking over here, that's what I'm looking at. Go over my forehead, which is looking huge right now with my hair pulled back like this. So we're just gonna do our little triangle and go down our nose. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and I'm gonna decide what kind of eye look I want to do today. I really like having like golds on my eyes, but that's not always natural how I do it. So I'm not really sure. I have my Life's a Drag palette because there's a really pretty brown in there that I like to use for the transition color. It's called Mug. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now mind you guys, this is my first video, so I watch lots of YouTube videos, but doing it yourself is a whole different story. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we continue. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Granite. I'm just gonna go in. My eyebrows don't really grow. When I was younger, I had surgery on my face due to an accident, and now it's okay because I don't have to go get my eyebrows done. Like I probably got my eyebrows done twice in my life, but still sometimes I wish they would get a little bit thicker because as you can see, like ain't nothing there. So it's okay. I've learned to make the best of it. I just go in very carefully on my eyebrows. I have a scar over this eye still from where I had the surgery at. It's not too obvious, thank God, but it's okay. It just feels so different doing your makeup in front of a camera. I also have another little small mirror that I'm gonna use just to make sure everything is looking good. So I use the Obsessive Compulsive for for cleaning up underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. This is actually my first time using this package. I got it I think in December, It was on sale at the Morphe store that's in Charlotte. So I'm gonna just see how I like these brushes today. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of the color, just for right here. Sometimes over my scar, the makeup doesn't pick up, so I have to go over a few times just to make it like actually stick in and not just like wipe off every time. And I'm definitely not a makeup pro. Like, I just do my makeup for fun, never anything too serious at all. I'm gonna get a denser brush just to go in, clean up a little bit better. I'm actually gonna go back in with one of my old brushes. To clean up under my brows, because this is not cutting it. So this is a brush that I got from e.l.f. This is the one that I usually use to do my eyebrows. I just wanted to use the Morphe brushes because, I mean, I got them, so might as well use them. But this one definitely gives me that line that I like better. And don't worry, I know my concealer is still sitting underneath my eyes. Jackie Aina, who I love, she recommends, you know, letting it dry down for a bit because it makes a difference, and it really does. It spreads better and it provides more coverage. Okay, I'm okay with how the brows look. They could look a lot better. They're not gonna look better today. I'm gonna go ahead and start with blending out my forehead. These times right now are just so crazy, being in quarantine and not being able to go anywhere, which I never really go anywhere anyways. I'm really a homebody, but the fact that people are telling me like you can't go anywhere makes me really want to go somewhere. But you know, I'm trying to follow the rules. I got a baby at home. Definitely don't want to make him, you know, don't want to cause any risk to him more than I had to. My boyfriend, his dad, he goes out to work. So, you know, me staying home just helps to reduce any extra risk of bringing, you know, COVID home to my baby. So for all you moms out there, I would love to hear, like, especially with newborns, because newborns don't talk. They don't do anything. How you're like coping, like what kind of things that you're doing right now to just stay sane. Since we can't leave the house, we can't go hang out with our girlfriends, can't, you know, can't go shopping. I miss Target so much. Target and Marshalls and Ross, I miss it all. But I would love to hear like what you guys are doing to stay sane. I recently, like, I've always been a cooker. Like, I love to cook, but like now I've like been experimenting a whole lot more. My meals have been amazing, or at least I think so. My boyfriend doesn't complain, so I'm assuming that he thinks so as well. And I've been loving to like use different combinations of seasonings and like just seeing how everything just comes together. It's been really fun, actually, just seeing all the different ways that I can cook, because I was not cooking like this before. I was doing the bare minimum, enough to make the food taste good and to fill our bellies. But now, I'm a force. Let's see. I'm cleaning up underneath my eyes just a bit more. Now, I do the same makeup look probably every single time I do my makeup. And I'm probably going to do the same thing again today. I don't even care. I ain't even mad. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, just to, you know, set underneath the eye and also catch any fallout that may come from whatever makeup look I decide that I'm gonna do. But still don't know. Going with the very light layer first. And my dog's outside on the back porch. If you see something moving around back there. Or if you hear something, cause yeah, he be getting into stuff. I actually need more of this powder because I'm almost out. Okay, so that's just enough. I'm just gonna, no, I'm gonna add more. I usually cake it on, but since I've had my baby, my skin has changed. I used to have very oily skin, and now my skin seems to be more dry than normal, which is becoming an issue because I don't really know how to do makeup for dry skin. My skin's been oily my whole life, so I'm trying to just experiment, do different things, and just see like what works. So I'm gonna go in with my son. I'm gonna go in with the Life's a Drag palette that I showed earlier, and I'm gonna take fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Mug. And I'm gonna just start outer eye. Now I love this entire palette because it literally does not take anything to go ahead and get the color set. Whoops. Go get my baby. Okay. He's fighting his nap so hard right now. As you guys can hear, that's my baby. Speaking of, like, you know, motherhood and all that, I would love for this to be a channel where moms can just come on here and just talk. And, you know, sometimes I feel like very alone when it comes to being a mom, because none of my friends really have kids that are my age, or they don't have kids at all. So I can't really go to them and be like, hey, like, what do you do for this? Like, how did you get through this area of motherhood or parenting? It was especially clear when I first had my child. I had a C-section, which no one ever plans for a C-section. And then afterwards, not many people that I knew had gotten C-sections, so I couldn't really talk to anyone. Ask some questions like, how do you heal from this? Like, what did you do? How did you get through it? Because that was harder than anything I had went through during my whole pregnancy, was the C-section recovery. And having a newborn and trying to breastfeed and all of that. Thank God everything, you know, worked out. But still, like, it was a lot, and it was scary not having any answers for anything because I couldn't ask any questions. And I did not like that feeling at all. So I would love for this to be a place where moms can come share advice, because I know I'm gonna have a whole lot more questions about being a mom and things to do and all that. So he doesn't want me to be great. Okay, so yeah. Next I'm gonna go in, since I'm keeping it simple, I'm gonna go in with this little MAC. As you can see, we have a visitor. His name is Chase. This is my son. Ever since yesterday, since he got his shots, he's been a lot more clingy to me, which I definitely don't mind. But he was making it a little bit difficult to make this video, but I don't mind. I'm gonna just hold him. I'm gonna go in with this little pink shade. I have no idea what it's called. I'm gonna go in with a very fluffy brush. And I'm gonna start this in my outer V. Actually, no. I'm gonna actually go in with the blue shade that is in here. So I think it'll match the outfit that I think I wanna wear. And blue is my favorite color. I'll always choose blue over pink. I don't know. Okay, just gonna blend that a little bit. My son is finally asleep. We'll see how long he stays asleep. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush, I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna go into the Life's a Drag palette, and I'm gonna mix the two shades called Shady and Mug to use as my eyeliner. I don't like going in with all the time with eyeliner because I feel like it's just hard to get off. It'd be all over my face and looking like somebody punched me in my eye. And we don't got time for people to be calling the cops for no reason. Once again, I'm looking in my mirror. And that adds like a little bit of softness or boldness actually, right onto my eye. Without doing too much. Sometimes I drag it out, but like I said, I'm not really going for like nothing extreme. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so now that my eyes are done, I'm gonna go in with this brush and just brush off this powder that's underneath my eyes, and we are almost done. This has been an experience for sure. I'm going to also, what I'm gonna do, go in with this Fenty Beauty contour, and we're just gonna just add some around, you know, our areas. I really should know the names to all these things, but I don't. Y'all will be okay. I'm gonna go here. My face, I don't really need much because there's already structure in my face, but I like to just go around my perimeter up here. Y'all don't worry, I'm gonna do my hair. It's been in a bun for like the last week and a half. I pulled it down today just to see if I still had some curls or if it was just, you know how it is, naturals, y'all know. After a while, your hair be looking through all the way. So just go here, don't do too much. Get that right here. I really don't know if it even does anything or not, but it makes me feel good, so I do it. Then I'm gonna go in with this blush by ColourPop. It's called Trouble the Hat. I've never, you know what, before I even put it all over my face, let me see how it's gonna look. It's kind of like a golden, I think that'd be really pretty on my skin. I'm gonna go in with this little angled brush and just hit here. I don't even know if this is doing anything, truthfully. Let's see up close. Nope. So I'm gonna go in with the one that I always use. This is Estee Lauder. I'm gonna go in with that same brush, same angled brush. And this is Pink Kiss Satin. I think everyone needs to like find something to do just to make yourself feel human. And moms especially. And I know like I'm talking directly to moms a lot, but I mean, that's all I got going on right now, is being a mom. So doing your makeup sometimes, just going for a walk, sitting outside, something, you know, just makes you feel human and not like I feel like a milk machine sometimes. My child just uses me to get milk. Now I'm going in with this Becca highlighter in Opal. I really love how this one sits. I'm going in with the same brush that I used to do my blush. I'm so happy that I finally done this. I probably should have waited, you know, while my boyfriend was home so that he could take care of my child, but that's okay. It is okay, because everything still turned out just like I wanted it to, actually. I'm gonna take some, barely tap my nose, and I'm gonna go right here on the lips. I like a lot of my lips. I don't know, it looks crazy right now, but we're gonna fix that. Now I'm gonna take a powder brush and just go all over the areas that I haven't touched yet. Here, I'm gonna blend in that contour better on the forehead, because we don't want to look crazy, guys. We don't want to look crazy. Now, like I said before, my skin type has changed. So doing my makeup has been like a science project, honestly. I take the powder on my neck too. Things that used to work for me don't really work so much anymore. I think I'm gonna add more blush. Yeah. Going back in with the Estee Lauder. Gonna add a little bit more blush. I keep licking my lips because I don't have anything on it, and it's starting to like dry out, and I don't like that feeling. So I think as far as like face, we are almost done. Let me go ahead and add my mascara. Let me add my mascara. And this is Milk Kush Mascara. I really like it. I think this is a sample size because I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. And you know, for someone that doesn't wear makeup like that, I'm not gonna be spending a lot of money on any kind of products, actually. One thing that I will spend money on is moisturizer. I love this mascara so much. And we're gonna go in the bottom. I'm not adding any color or anything to the bottom. My lips, boy. Them things are dry. Okay. I'm pretty content with that. As you guys can see, the sun is going down. There's supposed to be like a really bad storm coming in. My boyfriend's mom just texted me that. So I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with my lips. I'm using the Morphe color pencil in the color Vibes. Just gonna lightly line that. I said lightly and I went in. And then I'm gonna go in with this little, what is this? Bite. I got in like a little sample thing. And I really like it. My lips are dry. Oh, this tastes really good. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add a gloss. This is, everyone knows what this is. Tried and true. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to go back in. With a damp beauty blender after you've added powder, but that line is gonna drive me crazy, and I'm gonna see it in all my photos, and I'm not gonna like it. Okay, and my powder. I do not contour my nose. So I feel like, no, why I like my nose. It took me a long time to actually like appreciate my nose and appreciate my body. So I'm definitely not gonna take it away. I'm here for this look. It's really cute. Looks like springtime. So I'm gonna just take my hair, no. You know. I wanted to give time for my mascara to dry, so we don't want bleeding eyes. And I just like to just help the setting spray. And why are we setting? I don't know. I'm not going anywhere, but I like to set it. Just helps me feel more complete. I'm gonna see what my hair looks like when I take it down. All right, guys, so this is my hair look down. I'm gonna just go finish, like, you know, making it me. And I'm gonna change clothes and get ready for my photos. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've added some hoops, put some oil on my hair, try to refresh these curls, added this cute little outfit. I've had this shirt for so long, and I think I maybe worn it maybe once. Maybe. I was like, it's time. I'm gonna just complete the look by adding some of this. I don't even remember what it's called. Body Lava by Fenty Beauty. Just to add a little sparkle. I love this stuff. It just makes me feel so good. It's not sticky at all. And it just adds that little extra, you know. All right, guys, and that's the completed look. Obviously now my son is asleep. I'm not gonna go wake him up, but I will be taking some selfies. I might insert some in this video. If not, you guys will be seeing me next time. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you come back again. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.